Hello, my name is David Brett. I'm the editor of the New Westminster Times, coming to you from a location in New Westminster that's become very controversial. Just over to my left here is proposed to be a quote-unquote tiny home village that is coming from Victoria. There are containers, and this decision to put it here was done with no public health consultation or consultation with the industrial players here. So the New Westminster Times has learned that in addition to resident opposition to the project, there's also the rail operators have weighed in and sent letters to the City Hall expressing their concerns. And I'd just like to read one of those letters that the New Westminster Times has obtained from a spokesperson from Canadian Pacific Kansas City Rail. So I'll just read this letter. It says, Canadian Pacific Kansas City Railway has serious concern with BC Housing and the City of New Westminster's plan to locate a homeless shelter at 502 20th Street in the city's West End. The location is in direct proximity to active tracks operated by CPKC and other railways. And you can see these tracks right behind me here. And there's two sets there. And then it goes on. It says, a homeless shelter on the site poses serious risks to both public safety and uninterrupted rail operations. National experience shows that shelters or encampments near active rail lines consistently result in increased trespassing, vandalism, high-risk emergencies, and operational hazards. CPKC police have observed a sustained uptick in trespassing and related incidents nationwide whenever shelters are built near railways. And there's another finding here in this letter that apparently everyone has agreed that a minimum 30-meter setback of any new development is the best practice, and it's less than 30 meters from this rail line. You can see that there's no fencing. It's a very busy place, and it's also very loud. So that's the state of affairs. A lot of residents here living directly next to it in this neighborhood called the Riverside neighborhood have come out strongly opposed, circulating letters and feeling that they've been completely unengaged with. So in addition to them, the railroad stakeholders are very upset about this and pushing back. Will BC Housing stand down their plans? Will the City of New Westminster adapt or change, or are we on a collision course? The containers are supposed to be delivered here any day now. No one knows exactly when the delivery is to come, but there promises to be sustained opposition to this plan. Residents are very concerned about drug use here. It's a low barrier facility where drug use is permitted. And of course, you can imagine that the rail operators and the other industrial operators like Fraser River, Pile and Dredge, which has their operations right here, there's an inherent conflict between significant industrial activity and this proposed shelter. So we will be following this story at the New Westminster Times. I thank you for watching today.